Hi, it's Julie. Welcome to my channel. I am Scrappin' Happy. Welcome to day 4 of the Friendly Junk Journal People 12 Days of Junk Journal Gifts tutorials. I always get that's so hard, and by the end of the 12 days, I'm usually pretty good. But the first few days, not so much. Anyway, today's project is a holiday shaker card tag. So, it's I literally dug into my stash, and I mean, it hardly takes anything. And whatever you have that I don't, or don't that I do, it's very easy to switch these things out. So, not a problem. You're going to need, this is packaging. It was, it's got the little thin cardboard in it that's got, stickers or flowers or whatever. But this is just the packaging. And I just cut off the piece that has, yeah, you can't see it. But the top and the bottom I cut off just so that it would be the right size. So, and then I sewed around with gold thread. Probably can't tell it's gold, but it goes with my paper. So I'm using paper from the Sugar and Sparkle. This is last year's or the year before. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it. I've actually not been paper shopping in a while because I have so much paper it's not even funny. But of course it's my weakness, so I'm sure I will. As soon as I hear that Tim Holtz Christmas stuff is at my Michael's or one of mine, I'm sure I will go. But so I don't know if you can find this or not, but here is the name, and here, I don't know if this will help, but that's the number. It's also, I have the 12 by 12. Let me get that up. Might be easier to see. So it's that. And I never ever buy stickers or, the embellishment pack or anything. I really try to, I'm not saying I try not to spend money because that's not true. But I really try not to just buy all the stuff because I know I'm really not going to use it. I buy it because it's cool and it's fabulous, and then I put it somewhere. But I did buy this because it was, a few months ago there was like a buy one get three or buy two get three free or something. It was unbelievable. So I did go ahead and buy this because I had the 12 by 12 and the little 6 by 6. But it's stickers. And it's really cute. And this, it's even got all the numbers on ornaments. So let's see, where does it go? That way, yeah, it just goes to 25. I always do 31 on a December daily, or make enough pages for 31, because to me, I'm still celebrating or holidaying, I should say, till the end of the month. That sounded funny. I celebrate to the end. But, okay, that was free. Okay, anyway, these are cute. So I went ahead and got them, and I cut one off of a page. It's a gold, really pretty snowflake. And I am gonna put it right down here. Now, I did this before I did this. So I had to cut it really tight to fit in where I had sewn it. I even did a second one because it was too tight, and I ripped it, and so this is the second one. Okay, so my words are really So, you know, do better than I did. But I think it's still going to be pretty. So you got your little bag. It can be, you know, it could be anything. It could be a sandwich bag, you know, that you flatten out and sew or even glue or, you know, what have you. You can hand sew it, you can machine sew it, you can glue it, you can, you know, glue it and then attach something along where it doesn't show the glue, you know, in the bag if it's unattractive. I mean, you know, I don't need to tell you, you know. Okay, so since the it's not instructions, but it's called a Christmas, well, it's a tag. Here we go. Hold on. It is a holiday shaker card tag. I went ahead and I'm going to put this on the back of the plastic so that it can be a tag to write on. And it's the back, it's actually the back of this, which I thought was really pretty, and I didn't want to cover it up with just, you know, plain paper or something else because it's real pretty. So I'm going to put these here. Okay. All right. So you'll need some scissors, your piece of whatever, scrapbook paper. It can be a digital. It can be something fabulous out of a magazine. It can be a napkin that you've, you know, decoupaged onto an index card. It can be anything that you want to put inside. I just happened to find this quickly in my little 6x6 and thought it was gorgeous. So, okay. Putting this in here. And so I got a little bit across the top that I'm going to use my sewing machine, and I'm going to actually try to angle the little and then sew across so that it looks like a little tag. If you hear me screaming and crying, then it didn't work. Okay, so I've got my pretty card. I've got this gorgeous here we go, pink sequiny, it looks like there's some clear in there too. Gorgeous mixture. Let's see, I think that's enough. Oh, shut up. there's a hole. Oh God. Sometimes I just don't know what to do with me. Okay, so I need to fix that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah. I'm wondering if, you think it's, yeah, look, it's tearing. I think my stitches were too tight. Okay, I have to think. And nobody wants to watch that. So I'm going to pause and, yeah, okay, I'll be back. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is washi tape. I also have the washi tape that goes with this. Little pink Santas, and I think I'm going to use this, the flowers. And I think it's wide enough to put across the bottom and fold under. If not, I will, you know, put a whole piece here and then put a, let me do that. I'm going to go ahead and do that, just assuming, because of the day I've had, we're just going to go ahead and assume it's not going to work. So I am going to go in with plan B to start with. So I'm just going to glue up my washi tape. I never trust it. I love it. I like to use it. It's fabulous. But I just feel more confident putting a little glue. Okay, so I'm going to put it low. Can you see? I'm going to put it low. Whoops. Come on. Oh. So that I have plenty to fold over. And it's still going to look nice. It's not going to be all patchy where, you know, where it's going to be seen. Okay. That's me using fingernails instead of a bone folder, but it works. Okay. So you can see the white, the back side of it where it's folded up. That's fine because I'm going to put a whole piece across here. That way it has plenty, and I know I can trust that it's going to stay attached and work and look nice. Okay. So again, I'm going to glue my... Do you ever have a day like that? It has been since I woke up. Something happening. Well, at least I can laugh. Huh? There are days I can't, so yay. Okay, now, again with the homemade bone folder here. Let me show you how. Okay, see how nice that looks? And, let me see. Yeah, I think I'll put a piece over there just because I want it to look really pretty. Because it's not going to be glued down. If it's glued down, then, you know, who cares, right? But, alright, let me just block your view for a minute. Okay. Now, nice and nice. Alright. Now, let's see if we can get these little sequins back up. I'm going to put them on here. This paper is from the paper pad we're using as well. Gorgeous. I caught myself when I was trying to gather up the sequins. See these little little gold dots? I was like, oh, I didn't know there was little gold sequins in my mix. There's not. Oh my gosh. Well, it's a time to be jolly, right? Okay. Let's see if I can do this without you know. Hey. Okay. I wish I had a clap-o-meter because I would clap for me. I just really would. Okay, now I need to get these out so I can put the card all the way down as it's, there we go. All right, now I'm going to pause you again and go sew and shut this thing up before who knows what happens. And I'll be back to show you. It worked. Can't believe it. I don't know if you can tell or not. If, there, that might be better. Go figure. It looks fine. So I am also going to, I brought my little shiny glittery gold. I thought I'd put a piece across here to make it look lovely. And instead of gluing that with a glue stick, because glitter washi is notorious for being not very well behaved. I don't know if it's because it's heavier or, you know, I don't know what, but I'm going to use glue. This is, I love these little tiny things, and I got them on Amazon, and the bag of, there was, you know, 8 or 10 or, you know, whatever. The bag of 30 was the same price. Well, who's not going to buy 30, right? I bought a bag of 30. So I will have these forever. And if it didn't have this weapon on the end, my little granddaughter could use it as a bottle to feed her babies. I may see about de-weaponizing this and letting her have one for her baby, because she has a little baby doll now, and she likes to play with it. And you know, I just get tickled at her. She she takes the baby doll out of the baby doll swing, and she tries to get herself in it. And of course, she's just a little, she's not too much too big, but a little bit too big. And she can't, so she's ended up on the floor with the swing, you know, at her back. But she's within the frame, so she thinks she's swinging. But she's so adorable. But she drops her little doll on its head all the time. She's just a little mommy, and she doesn't know that she makes me cringe every time she drops her doll on its head. But she's, oh my gosh, she's the sweetest thing. I don't know how I lived all my life without a grandchild, but it was worth the wait, I'll tell you that. Even though, yeah, thank you, yes, I'm not quite old enough to be a grandmother, but, you know, it's all right. Okay, that looks pretty, I think. So, now we're going to put this on the back, and I'm using double-sided tape because I have trouble getting glue to stick to this, I don't know, cellophane or packaging or whatever. To me, Fabrifix 3-in-1, it doesn't really work that well, or it doesn't stay on the plastic. And the Techie glue, I use a combination, Techie glue and Fibri-Tac, and you know, several different things, and it just always makes me nervous. So we're gonna do this because I am quite certain this will work. Well, I guess quite certain works. Okay, here we go. Got it. I'm a huge believer in burnishing and smushing out your glue when you know, put it on, because it just, I'm always worried that something's going to pop off or not stay glued, or especially, I mean, if it's mine, it's no big deal. I just, you know, re-glue. But if it's for somebody, it makes me, I'm extra careful because I don't want them to think that junk journals are junk, or that I don't care about them. So Okay. Boy, I got a little close on that one. All right. Oh, good. Came off easy enough. You know, I really shouldn't have said that out loud. All right. Let's see. Looks like it's going to have to go over the washi a tiny bit, which is fine. It's not bad. It's not perfect, but nothing I do is, so. And really, it's handmade, so I think there's not a lot of people who could do it perfectly, so it's all right. It's also not centered, but that's okay too. All right, now shaky shaky, eggs and bakey. I think this is fabulous. Now I have this piece of gold, I guess it's ribbon or trim, I don't know. But I was going to go across here, but since I cut it into tag shape, I don't want to do that. So I want to do this kind of thing. But I'm trying to decide if I want to punch a hole and tie it. I think that will be okay if it's tied through a hole. I don't think any sequins will fall out. Oh man, look, you can see my top of the other side sticking over. Oh, okay, so I did that on purpose to show you a lesson. Pay better attention than I did, and don't do that. Okay, lesson learned. All right, so do I want to poke a hole, or do I just want to? I usually, okay, let's just do it this way. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I don't like them hugely tall. A lot of people do theirs hugely tall, and that is fine. Okay, so what I do is I twist it so that the backs are together and the fronts are together. And then I, oops, cut. And staple it on. I think it's cute. You can clearly tell it's homemade and all of that. So you've got writing space on the back, and you know, and all of that. And you can. I think it's cute. All right. that is it, and all the extra, look, my free bonus videos with actual real-time mistakes. You're welcome. All right. Enjoy the rest of the videos. There's a playlist down at the bottom of other people who are doing the same project. I love watching other people doing the same thing, or same, you know, type of thing, because no two are alike. Thank goodness, right? And I like seeing other people's takes on stuff. All right, that's it, and I will see you, looks like, tomorrow and the day after that. Okay, enjoy. Oh, look, I fixed it. When I had shaken it before, I shook the card down in there, and it made it uneven with the card. And so I unstapled the ribbon and shook it around some more and moved this card back up so that it was even with the back cards, and then restapled it. Yay! I feel better knowing that I didn't really overlook that and make that mistake. But anyway, it's not important. It doesn't really matter, except it kind of does. So I just wanted to show you, you can always fix anything. Even if it had really been like that, you could, you know, put some trim across there. You could put, you know, washi tape. You can just about fix anything. But this was just an error in my thought process. There's not a lot I can do for that. Anyway, just wanted to let you know.